Today is all about the tiki-rific fun of Trader Sam's Grog Grotto, and we're bringing it right here to your kitchens. Now, if you're looking for a new, special, and yummy Disney cocktail, keep watching and make sure you stick around to the end of the video because I'm going to be giving you a couple special tips on how you can get a reservation of your own, even when it seems impossible to get one at Trader Sam's Grog Grotto in Walt Disney World. But for now, let's get cracking on some Krakatoa Punch. Hi everybody! I'm Esther here with WDW Magazine, and I am so excited that we get to talk about Trader Sam's Grog Grotto today. This is one of my favorite bars in all of Walt Disney World Resort, and you can find this tropical watering hole at Disney's Polynesian Resort. One of the things you should know about Trader Sam's is that it's not just a bar, it is a whole experience. And what's really exciting is that anything can happen when you're in there. It's magical, just like the rest of Disney. You might order a drink and all of a sudden the bar stool you're sitting on shrinks. Or maybe you'll order a drink that causes a volcano to erupt. And all of those skippers who are creating those beautiful Disney beverages for you, they really play into the magic so that you are fully immersed the whole time. We may not have any of the fun skippers or the cool effects while we're doing Trader Sam's here at home, but I can guarantee you the drinks are still just as delicious. So let's grab our ingredients and let's get started. For this recipe, you'll need Gorilla Grog, dark rum, spiced rum, orgeat, which is kind of like an almond syrup, and grenadine. You'll also need ice, a shot glass, a cocktail shaker, and some type of glassware to drink from. Use whatever glass you like. Today, I'm going with a hurricane glass because the color of this drink is so bright and pretty. I really wanted a clear glass rather than a ceramic tiki mug because I really want to showcase that beautiful red color of the drink. Now, you might be thinking, Gorilla what? And it's Gorilla Grog, and this is a special concoction that's made in-house by Disney in a couple of Trader Sam's drink recipes, including the one we're making today, Krakatoa Punch. If you need the recipe for Gorilla Grog, all you gotta do is head down below to the description box and you will find the link for our blog where we give you the recipe for Gorilla Grog. You can drink this on its own because it's great as a mocktail, which means if you've got mini skippers in the house or you're just not in the mood for an adult beverage, you can pour a little extra of this Gorilla Grog, fill it up with some ice, maybe top it with a little umbrella, and have a great alcohol-free tiki night. All right, so now that we've got all the ingredients, let's move on to the next part. Let's make a cocktail. Fill your cocktail shaker with ice, and using some type of shot glass, measure out and pour all your ingredients into the shaker. Close up your cocktail shaker, and now it's time to give it a good shake. I would say to keep shaking vigorously until your cocktail shaker starts to feel a little cool to the touch on the outside. Once that's done, fill the glass that you'll be using with ice and strain the cocktail into your glass. Trader Sam's uses these great colored reusable ice cubes in their drinks, and I got some for myself on Amazon, so everything in my drink would really pop, just like it does at Trader Sam's. And here is the finished product. Now this drink looks beautiful and ruby red, just like I hoped it would, and I hope yours does too. Now you can add a little tropical flair if you like. I added a couple little umbrellas, and I'm also going to add a little straw that has some pineapples on it. So now that we've got everything set up, it's only one thing left to do. Cheers! Well, I guess the magic of Disney never does leave you. Now, I did promise you a tip on how to get into Trader Sam's Grog Grotto while you're at Walt Disney World because this is definitely a hard table to snag. One of the reasons it's even more difficult than ever right now is because Disney's Polynesian Resort just recently reopened. So for all of the big fans of Trader Sam's Grog Grotto who haven't been able to go there for a year, now everyone's trying to get in, and the inside of this bar only has about 50 seats. So if you want to get in, I'll tell you the secret. It's all about timing. So the timing is that you need to be there a little before 2:30 because right now Trader Sam's is operating on a virtual queue. And that virtual queue, you kind of need to be there to get in the virtual queue, which in some ways seems a little backwards. But once you arrive at the Polynesian Resort outside Trader Sam's, you're going to find a cast member who will add you to that virtual queue, and then you will be able to find out how long your wait's going to be for you to get into Trader Sam's. So the earlier you get there, the better. The cast member will be out at 2:30, and then at 3 o'clock is when Trader Sam's Grog Grotto will officially open. Now, if you do get on the list and you have a little while to wait, you can't go too far, But you know what? The Polynesian is one of the greatest resorts on Disney property and one of the only places in all of Disney World that you can get a Dole Whip. So you're gonna wanna make sure you stick around the resort, have some fun, grab a Dole Whip, and wait your time, and then soon you will be inside the magic of Trader Sam's Grog Grotto. Thank you so much everyone for joining me for a little Disney drink time. I had a blast, I hope you did too. And make sure if you got a little extra pixie dust, head on over to our subscribe button and sprinkle that pixie dust right there for us. And tell us in the comments if you have a favorite Disney drink. Maybe we'll cover it in the next video. Until then, enjoy your Krakatoa Punch, and we'll see you real soon.